Hello everyone, my name is Oksana. It's Road to Edoverse, weekly Edoverse Insider. We will deliver the news about the creation of our project Edoverse. So first, please, Tokugawa-san.
Thank you, Oksana. Okay, so this idea popped up in my mind like roughly 30 years ago at the dawn of computer graphics. But it was just an idea. And then I met Mr. Kurata and it reemerged. And what I think is really interesting if this comes to fruition is that, well, so much is known about the city of Edo and the life of the people in Edo, more than 170 years ago by now. But, and then so far, very few have tried to put it together, put all the information together, let alone in visual form. You see, well, as I was growing up, there was always one samurai drama a day. So they were showing 7 samurai drama every week, but none of them, as far as I can remember, none of them ever showed the city of Edo from above. You never get a bird's eye view of the city. And you think of historical dramas about London, you have this view from above, be it Paris, or even ancient Rome, or Chang'an in the Tang Dynasty of China. They try to take a bird's eye view of the city, but that so far it hasn't been done with respect to Edo. So this is a big chance to do that with academically sound, well, how should I say, fact checking. So another thing is that the original Edo city, you might think of just like these one-story Japanese buildings, but in fact, there were some huge temple complexes. One in Ueno. So all of the Ueno Hill was just one temple, Kangeiji. And then and all of the entire area of Shibakoen, even the hill on top of which is Tokyo Tower today, I think that was all a part of Zojoji. And Sensoji was much bigger, and so on and so forth. So it was more like Kyoto. You know, you walk north from Kyoto Station, then the first thing that will surprise you is, what is that? The Jodo Shinshu Temple. What is it? No, I cannot come up with it right away. This part you'll have to edit off. But Honganji, you see, and it is when there's a wooden structure that big facing the main street of one of the main streets of a modern city like Kyoto today, then your sense of reality is shaken. And then if you visit Edo, as it had been, then it will shake your understanding of this city completely. Now we know Tokyo as probably the first postmodern city, actually, but it has a very interesting history and visually stunning. So that is what we can show, and that alone would be quite an achievement. And yeah, I think for now that would be that would suffice. So thank you very much, Oksana.
Thank you very much, Tokugawa-san. And next is Dominique, who will inform generally about the project, please.
Thank you, Oksana. The last week, we made a big press conference. Then there was very good reception that the many inquiries from the world. And then we just launched an idea and visions of Edoverse, which would have be made just as a city Edo in the modern world, and that is really exciting for us. And then many people really well received, and also the many investors actually really inquire that just for this project and how to invest in this project. So, but we're just at a standing point of the beginning, and we have to just fix our visions and also all the design things. And also, we're going to just make some of the token economic system. We have a lot of things to do from now, but this is the first weekly insider that, we're going to just disclose what we did every week to everyone, just to the stakeholders. I'm very happy to just inform you what we're doing and also what is the progress on the Edoverse. I expect actually that we're going to just launch the real Metaverse of Edo's in 2023 and then next year. So I'm really looking forward, and also we're going to just talk to everybody to just related to this Edoverse project. Thank you, Oksana.
Oh, thank you very much, Dominique. And next, I want to give a word to our engineers. Please, Daishi, may I ask you to speak?
Yes, so we're going to start soon regarding the definition of the system, as well as the smart contract of our native token Edo Koba and Edo Zeni. So the first step is to the design of the smart contract of our native tokens. And then simultaneously, we are going to start the definition of Metaverse, as well as the tokenomics, especially for the DeFi ecosystem. So, and a recent roadmap is to issue our native tokens in the 2022 second quarter or around third quarter. And then we are going to, our target beta launch is by the end of this year or around early next year.
Okay, thank you very much. And then may I ask you to speak about the PR, Miss Okazaki?
Yes, thank you, Oksana. A press conference was held on February 16th. Many people participating on the day. They realized their expectations. The press conference was taken up by Nikkei and Taiwan art media called Art Tempera, and also Asahi newspaper, Shimbun, and CoinDesk. And it became an article. That's all.
Okay, Ms. Namiko, thank you very much. And everyone, thank you very much for the information. It's a very exciting project. Everybody is looking for it. Thank you. And we will hear you next week.